This is The Night Jack Doherty Ruined His Life by Jamari.
Well, guys, it looks like everyone's favorite internet parasite, Jacqueline Doherty, is back to officially
Doherty. Oh my god, is this the one that got in a car accident while he was texting? And then after the accident was done, his cameraman was bleeding, and then he asked him if he needed help. He just told him to keep recording. Is this the same person?
soil what little was left of his family name.
Okay, copy.
Now, I told you guys the last time that he got himself permanently banned from all PGA events after he streamed himself not only trying to sneak into the tournaments.
What's up, brother? Yo, how we getting? Can I have your wristband? I think mine fell off. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a legend.
A few moments later.
Oh, what? We didn't know there was no re-entry.
But also promising money to anyone willing.
I mean, yeah, sneaking in is bad, but I know people who give their wristbands away all the time because they're like, okay, I'm leaving, like, you can have it. Like, normally it's like if you already in there, like you have like a VIP, you're like, hey, you want this? I'm like, yeah. I think that's a common thing to do.
Willing to disrupt the match by yelling out Jack on their backswing.
Jack!
Oh, no. You kidding me?
That's $100. I got you.
Now after this, the donkey of course chooses to play the victim over and over again.
Cool, yeah, but I didn't say anything. But I didn't do anything. Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out. But I didn't even say anything. I didn't even do anything and they're kicking me out.
And then of course, in typical jackass fashion, he does talk to the director of the tournament, but of course he only does so after he was able to get back behind the guard of his security.
Mr. Steve, just so you know, nobody my age gives a about golf, besides me.
Now after this, both pro golfers and the general public alike were calling Jack a joke of a person, and obviously he continues to lose what little public favor that he has left at a rapid pace. And other than that, this guy has still been clip farming, and even setting up these very extreme situations on his stream on an attempt to go viral.
Yo, Jack Doherty. Dude, what?
Who's walking around with a hammer just ready to break someone's car? That very unrealistic.
And other than shilling online gambling to a bunch of impressionable idiots, the main thing to come out about this degenerate lately was actually the body cam footage from his arrest last November.
Probably funny.
Bro, he's trying to be funny, dog.
Okay, copy.
And what we are about to see here is exactly why I believe that one day Jack will either lose his freedom or his life, because the guy always has to take things a little bit too far, all for the sake of his content. Now thanks to this channel, Code Blue Cam, we now have the full picture of what happened that night and how pathetic the court jester looked in the process. And this all actually started at 3 in the morning on a cold November night last year. As you may remember, Jacqueline was trying to record gambling content in the middle of the street, and when the police told him to get the hell off the road and he refused to do so, you know, trying to get that one last bet in.
Alright, after I hit this hand. You're about to go to jail. Huh?
They would obviously confront him, they would arrest him, and they would find both pre-rolled joints and an e-pill on his body.
You want to be funny? We tell you to get on the street, go on the street.
Alright, I'm getting out the street.
You think you are, bro?
I'm getting out the street.
No, you're not.
I mean, really, guys, think about the sheer mental decay required to look an armed police officer in the eye at 3 in the morning nonetheless, and tell them that they have to wait for your kick chat to finish their wager before you can comply with the law. I mean,
And why wouldn't he just walk down the street? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You walking down the street ain't gonna affect the people on your kick. They can still do what they doing. You can still record you walking down the street.
that takes a special type of idiot.
Guys, I just got out of jail.
Especially if he knew he had drugs on him. Why are you arguing with them?
I'm a free man, baby. Let's go.
And a continuous theme you will see throughout this video is Jack being much more interested in capturing content and protecting his shitty jewelry than complying with the police.
Can I take that off and give it to someone? Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo, wait, let me take it. Can I take it off for you? But real, can I just take it off? No.
After all, we all know the guy is addicted to flexing material possessions and internet clout, so this was really no surprise. And I did love this bit where the bodyguard asked the police, like, yo, is this a timeout situation?
Is this like a timeout? No, you're going to jail.
As if Jack is a
a timeout thing. Like, sit in the car, just cool off for a little bit, take some deep breaths, maybe take a nap. No, we're taking you to jail.
Toddler at the daycare who just got in trouble and was being sent to the dunce's corner. You know, it really only tells me that not only Jack, but really all of these opportunists that he has around him, including the people meant to have his back the most, you know, to keep him from going to the slammer,
Why did he
all
hold
really
his
do
hand
not
like
live
that?
in reality.
No.
I got him.
Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up.
I'm just saying I got it.
Back up. Don't worry about it.
I mean, this bodyguard is more interested in promoting online casinos himself than making sure the fool is making the right decisions to not get his ass thrown in.
I mean, the bodyguard is not his parent. The bodyguard is there to get paid and make sure no one attacks him. The police, he can't do nothing against that. Like,
Jail.
Yo! Oh my God! What are you doing?
Window down.
Oh my God, bro, chill.
Heads or tails?
On what?
Just heads or tails.
And even then, guys, the police still did want to use the kid gloves on Jack, but he would quickly ruin that opportunity as well.
Turn on.
Dude, really, bro? You guys really gotta make that, dude? Like,
You think it's a fucking game, man. Okay. Come on.
Either way, they start driving him down to the station. He asks them how long it will be until he can get out, and this is when they make what they call a pit stop, where Jack is clearly still not taking this entire thing
a
seriously.
pit stop where?
how are you guys?
How are you?
Pretty good, man.
All right.
Are you guys' body cams going?
100%.
That's tough. That's tough. Alright. See how it is.
I mean, you can almost see it as the little monkey plays the thimbles in his tiny brain, that Jack is already plotting the ways that he could turn this into a piece of content for the online casino. You know, how he can take the one GTA star that he's already earned and somehow turn it into 5 for the sake of online impressions.
I'm knocking out tonight.
Unfortunately, not, brother.
Oh, you scratched my up. Nah, I'm suing.
Yeah, all right.
What do I do with this, you know?
Take everything up.
You guys can be like careful with it, or no?
And I feel like till this point, the cops are actually
You can be
being very
careful with
nice
it,
to
or
him.
no?
You know, they're kind of joking around, and they even let him call his friends so that he can potentially pick up Jack's jewelry.
Can I call him? I'll do anything to give him this so it doesn't have to be here. Like, please.
I'm down for that. Let him. He got his phone, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Make a phone. Let him make a phone call.
Thank you.
See, that's nice of them because the jewelry probably is worth a lot of money and stuff just go missing. So he should have been nice after that. I'm like, oh, they let me do it. Let me be on my best behavior.
And you know they can take all your jewelry.
And here they are even calling him Boss Man Jack, and trying to give him some very common sense advice that he could have avoided this entire situation by simply not being a nuisance.
Listen, boss man, Jack.
Yes, sir.
When you give him the order, dog, you gotta do that. Like you could avoid.
Okay, just an FYI, black people say boss man to everybody. They just getting you attention. But then when he wasn't responding to boss man, he just said his real name to get his attention. They weren't saying boss man Jack. They were like, boss man, hey, Jack. Not boss man Jack.
Did all of this.
I know. I wish I could have. But like, right when I was getting that order, I turned around and boom, my security guard was there.
So once again, another running theme is Jack trying to straight up make excuses for his own bad behavior, just like he did with the PGA situation.
One more question. What if they're about to hit and I yell, jackass? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that jail time or no?
No, but it's not good because then
Why would you ask?
The police were literally giving him special treatment, letting him put his items in individual bags at his request, making phone calls he was not entitled to, and much like how he escalated things on the golf course, also with someone who was trying to be nice with him after he fucked up, by the way, he of course takes things too far by trying to record this interaction with the police and then straight up lying
On
about
his phone?
it.
Ain't no video, just phone calls. Yourself, right? Can you,
Jack, what you do to Bruce?
here's the problem, right? We made an exception for you to make a phone call. Yes?
Yes.
And I told you not to record, but you are recording.
I don't know.
So you know what's gonna happen now? All this is going with you to 3K. We're not giving this to anybody else.
I can just delete the video.
No, take your shoes off.
Bro, what? Like, I
Take
don't
your shoes
care.
off. Take your shoes off.
But aren't you guys recording too?
Take your shoes off.
Then my shoes are off.
And this is essentially when they stopped playing softball with the broccoli head, as they would turn him around, do a quick search on his body, you know, a little TSA style, telling him this ain't a fucking game, and essentially they stopped treating him like the niche internet celebrity that he is.
Hey,
I really don't think they knew who this man was. They probably just thought he was a white boy that had some family money, and they were like, yeah, your shit might get stolen, so you can call the police. But then they seen, he was taking it too far. And it's like, oh, like, you're not doing what you said you were going to do. Lock this nigga up. Take all his shit.
Get in there. Trying to be funny.
Bro, he's trying to be funny, dog.
Okay, come.
Want to play games?
Yeah, let's turn
Now
around.
I was trying to help him out. He's gonna go straight over.
Will should have been very nice. Make an exception for him.
And I won't lie to you guys, witnessing him behind bars is a sight that I love to see. And it is so abundantly obvious that the guy just does not know when to stop. Like, even when he was getting preferential treatment, he still has to be a dipshit.
I have no idea what this is.
Yes, you did.
I explained that.
He explained it multiple times, man.
I mean, the guy would literally post videos of the incident at a later time. You know, the videos from his phone while bragging about the fact that the cops did not know that he was recording. And at one point, once he realizes that he's fucked, he just straight up begs them to make it stop.
No chance, my friend. I know I fucked up, shouldn't have filmed. I get it.
It's just funny because
you
there is
don't.
such a stark contrast between how sheepish
Just
he
mad you
acts
got
here
caught.
compared to the way that he was acting in his content once he got released. You know, he was out here saying, oh, I ran that jail, I was stealing everyone's milk money.
What was that like in jail? Was I running that shit or what? Hell yeah, we was running that shit. We was running that shit. Let's go.
Now, in this version of reality, his friend would actually show up and beg the police, like, oh, can I take those items? To which they would essentially tell him to fuck off.
For him to go on his phone and delete it.
No.
Nah, straight.
You can't do that.
And since this all went down, I feel like Jack has really done nothing but try and continue to milk the situation, pretending to be doing community service at his local park.
Is that Jack Doherty? Bro, are you picking up trash? What are you doing, bro?
Bro, what does it look like? I'm picking up trash.
For what, bro?
I have to do 50 hours of community service. Is that a problem?
So you're doing this for free?
Yes.
Bro, I know you're going broke, but this is bad.
Dude,
bro.
I can make money right now. Look, I got US right here. We got $100 right now on the hand.
And even going as far as pretending to be on house arrest.
All right, guys, I just got put on house arrest, and yeah, I have to stay at my house for the next couple months, but at least I get to stay here. This is like the nicest crib ever. All my haters are probably gonna be so happy that I'm put on house arrest, but yeah, look at my crib though. Come on now. I can stay here the rest of my life. The only way we can make money during house arrest is for playing.
Why would he be put on house arrest for that? Like, maybe he got community service, but house arrest? You're a danger to society?
Dice.
Overall, I do blame the online casino for continuing to bankroll this fool. Because as far as the content goes, like numbers-wise, this man literally has almost no fans. Like, yeah, some of his videos do get impressions doing clout-chasing shit with his left nut.
I'm an island boy, and I'm just trying to make, like a grown man, I put my best on, yeah.
But overall, the online interaction is terrible. He is constantly the butt of many jokes, and in his comment section, he is consistently getting shit on. And yes, he does have a new girl who he's already pimping out on OF. The guy is running the exact same playbook, you know, buying her fake designer items, going into full cuck mode with his security guard.
Bye. Finally, like, what took you so long, bro? Like, Jesus, there's other people waiting. Not everything's about you.
And even stooping as low as another fake proposal. As some of you may remember that he did an entire fake marriage with his old girl, who now actually claims that Jack was straight up abusive towards her.
I looked at him and I was like, we're done. Like, I'm done. And I got up, I started walking, and that's when he put his hands on me.
And the truth about Jack and the reason he still behaves this way actually resides back to his childhood, because his mother and his father both adamantly support his destructive behaviors in the current day, appearing in multiple videos and skits.
I told you to stop, yes?
Whoa, Mom! Whoa, Mom! Here we go again. Take her out! You said a 48X, are you kidding me? Here we go again.
And like I said, you could even see this back in the days when the blockhead went onto the Dr. Phil show, which has now become a quite infamous moment in internet history.
You play the victim and say, I'm getting picked on here, but you don't mind picking on other people. But I was trying my best, and everyone was just picking on me for, like, everything I do, you know? And he does this in front of you, and you don't do anything about it. I'm on, well, what the hell?
You know, at the end of the day, Jacqueline thinks
Now, wait a second. Dr. Phil is responsible for all these people. He's responsible for him, for Bad Baby. I bet you there's some other people that's on Dr. Phil we don't know it.
He's some sort of business mogul capable of running a jail. But in reality, the guy is just a disposable casino advertisement whose entire freedom is hedged on whether an offshore gambling website thinks his controversy will generate clicks. But overall, I do have to admit to you guys that seeing the visual of this clown being thrown behind bars was an incredibly entertaining, dare I say euphoric experience for me. And to me, this is all actually just a microcosm of a greater, much more consequential event for Jack in the future if he does not change his ways soon. And honestly, I do not see him having that epiphany, because the guy straight up lives in an eye of a tornado that he created himself. You know, by accumulating wealth through the vices of others, while also being surrounded by people that use him for clout, they use him for money, or they use him for both. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this body cam footage down below. I also want to thank you guys.
I don't know. I thought the body cam footage was going to be worse than it was. Like, clearly he was in the wrong. I'm like, oh, it ain't that deep, honestly.